Hello, I'm Colum Coleman, and welcome to Historical Humans Reads, where we take primary sources and bring them to your screen. Today we are reading an excerpt from the English epic poem Beowulf. It is written in the tradition of Germanic heroic legend and consists of 3,182 alliterative lines of poetry. Beowulf was first recorded in Old English at some point between the 8th and 11th centuries CE, making it the earliest European epic to be written in the vernacular, or a spoken language. With that, let's begin. Low praise of the prowess of people kings, of spear-armed Danes in days long sped. We have heard, and what honor the Athelings won, oft skilled and skiffing from squadroned foes, from many a tribe the mead bench tore, awing the earls. Since erst he laid, friendless, a foundling, fate repaid him, for he waxed under welkin, in wealth he throve, till before him the folk, both far and near, whose house go by the whale path, heard his mandate, gave him gifts, a god-king he. To him an heir was afterward born, a son in his halls, whom heaven sent to favor folk, feeling their woe, that erst they had lacked an earl for leader so long a while. The Lord endowed him, the wielder of wonder, with the world's renown. Famed was this Beowulf, far flew the boast of him, son of skilled in the Scandian lands. So it becomes a youth to quit him well, with his father's friends, by fee and gift, that to aid him, aged in after days, come warriors willing, should war draw nigh. Liegemen loyal, by lauded deeds, shall an earl have honor in every clan. Forth he fared at the fated moment, sturdy skilled to the shelter of God. Then they bore him over the ocean's billow, loving clansmen, as late he charged them, well-wielded words the winsome skilled, the leader beloved who had long ruled. In the roadstead rocked a ring-dink vessel, ice-flecked, outbound, Atheling's barge. There laid down their darling lord, on the breast of the boat, the breaker of rings, by the mast the mighty one. Many a treasure fetched from far away was frighted with him. No ship have I known so nobly dight, with weapons of war and weeds of battle, with breastplate and blade on his bosom lay a heaped hoard that hence should go far o'er the flood with him floating away. No less these loaded gifts, Thane's huge treasure, than those had done who in former time forth had sent him, sole on the seas, a suckling child. High o'er his head they hoist the standard, a gold-wove banner, let billows take him, gave him to the ocean, grave were their spirits, mournful their mood. No man is able to say in sooth, no son of the halls, no hero neath heaven, who harbored that fright. Now Beowulf bode in the burg of the Skildlings, leader beloved, and long he ruled, in fame with all folk, since his father had gone away from the world, till awoke an heir, haughty Helfdin, who held through life, sage and sturdy, the Skildings glad. Then, one after one, there woke to him, to the chieftain of the clansmen, children four. Herogar, then Hrothgar, then Helga brave. And I heard that was Queen the Healthskifling's helpmate dear. To Hrothgar was given such glory of war, such honor of combat, that all his kin obeyed him gladly, till great grew his band of youthful comrades. It came in his mind to bid his henchmen a hall uprear, a master mead house, mightier far than ever was seen by the sons of earth, and within it then, to old and young, he would all allot that the Lord had sent him, save only the land and the lives of his men. Wide, I heard, was the work commanded. For many a tribe this mid-earth round to fashion the folkstead. It fell, as he ordered, in rapid achievement that ready it stood there, the halls of the noblest. Heorot he named it, whose message had might in many a land. Not reckless of promise, the rings he dealt, treasured banquet. There towered the hall high, gabled wide, the hot surge, waiting of furious flame. Nor far was that day when father and son-in-law stood in feud for warfare and hatred that woke again. With envy and anger and evil spirit endured the dole in his dark abode, that he heard each day the din of revel high in the hall. There harps rang out, clear song of the singer. He sang who knew tales of the early time of man, how the Almighty made the earth, fairest fields enfolded by water, set, triumphant, sun and moon for a light to brighten the land dwellers, and braided bright the breast of earth with limbs and leaves, made life for all mortal beings that breathe and move. So lived the clansmen in cheer and revel, a winsome life, till one began to fashion evils, that field of hell. Grendel, this monster grim was called, March revere mighty in moorland living, in fen and fastness, fief of the giants, the hapless wight had a while kept since the Creator his exile doomed. Only kin of Cain was the killing avenged by sovereign God for slaughtered Abel. Ill fared his feud, and far was he driven for the slaughter's sake from the sight of men. Of Cain awoke all that woeful breed, Itins and elves and evil spirits, as well as the giants that warred with God, weary while, but their wage was pain them. This has been a selection of Beowulf on Historical Humans Reads. If you enjoyed this video and like to hear more excerpts from original texts, please follow or subscribe to us on your platform of choice. If there is a work you would like us to read for you, be sure to like the video and leave a comment below. Thank you for listening.